Let it go.
What is going on, guys? We are back for some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle videos, and want to do a bit of a discussion video about third year because we are seeing the same trend. Sorry if you guys can hear construction. There's actually some work being done inside my apartment right now. I can hear it quite loud. I don't know if you guys can, but if you do hear it, then I apologize for the loud construction noise. Hopefully it's not too bothersome with the video audio. I don't think it is because you know I have this thing here. Like, that's what this is for, man. This is to kind of cancel out noise a little bit in the background, kind of pick me up a little better. But anyway, so I want to talk about the 3rd anniversary coming up. Now we are about, what is it, 6 days away from actually getting what the 3rd anniversary hype will be, and I haven't heard anyone talk about this, so I'm sure someone has mentioned what they think the 3rd anniversary units are going to be, but I don't really watch all Dokkan YouTubers, so I'm not caught up to date of people's discussions and theories and speculations. So someone might have already dropped a video about what I'm about to say. I don't know, because once again, I don't watch everyone. Like, there's so many Dokkan YouTubers that I'm subscribed to, and I can't watch everyone because, for the most part, we do all the same content. We just put our own twist and our own personality and our own spin on the content. So, but I can pick up what someone thinks based on watching one video, but someone else might actually think something else. But at the same time, I don't have time to watch every single person. So someone might have already said what I'm about to say. But kind of going back to the 2nd year now, so for 2nd anniversary, we actually got this like weekly, well, daily trend, I should say, of like going from 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, representing the 7-star Dragon Ball all the way down to the 1-star Dragon Ball. And every single one of those days that got close to the anniversary, we got like a new character. So first it featured, it was Kid Goku and Kid Vegeta, and then it, they I guess they got older into like an older version of Goku, older version of Vegeta, and we continuously increased their age all the way up to the day of the anniversary, which featured the Super Saiyan 4. So the same trend is happening here with 7 Day. They actually kind of backtrack a little bit, and they're actually taking a step back on how they actually do it. It's still like the 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 news update every single day, but instead of having like an age increase of a unit or a character, it's different characters every day, and it looks like it's gonna be like a Namek theme. Now, I kind of thought that they would like have like a Jiren, Vegeta, Ultra Instinct Goku Dokkan Fest, but I later changed that just a couple days ago, and I actually put it on Twitter. Yeah, it was on Twitter. I actually made a tweet saying new full power Frieza and Super Saiyan Goku Dual Dokkan Fest when, because I kind of feel like that's where we're going the 3rd year. I made a tweet like maybe 3 days ago. I'm actually gonna put like a little capture over here so you guys can see the tweet what I'm talking about. I feel like that's about to come to fruition because on the 7th day we got the 7-star Namek Dragon Ball featuring Bulma on the side. Today's day number 6, having the 6-star Namek Dragon Ball, and then we have Scouter Vegeta. So we are in the Namek saga right now. We are kind of going down from 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with Namek characters. So could that be a dual Dokkan Fest for the 3rd anniversary of Full Power Frieza and Super Saiyan Goku? Because we only have one Full Power Frieza in the entire game. We have so many forms of Frieza. We have like dozen, well, not dozen, but like kind of dozen, because we have so many first form, second form, in SR forms, 3rd form, then we have final form, then we have golden form, then we have angel forms. Like, we have a lot of variation of Frieza, especially if you go to global. Global has that additional final form, angel, golden Frieza, from the Other World Warriors event with Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku. So going to global, we have even more Frieza in the game, but we only have one full power Frieza, only one. So I think it's time for us to introduce another full power Frieza, because the first one was introduced 2 years ago. So it's been quite a minute since we actually had a new full power Frieza in the game, and I feel like with what they're doing right now with the Namek theme, showing Bulma with the Namek background, and then now showing Scouter Vegeta day number 6, I feel like number 5 might possibly be a Piccolo, number 4 might be a Krillin, number 2 might be a Gohan, number 1 might be like Frieza with Zarbon and Doria, and then on the day we'll get the announcement Super Saiyan Goku and Full Power Frieza for the Dual Dokkan Fest for the 30th anniversary celebration. My speculation right there is what I think is going to happen. Now with that as well, that might not be a hype for a lot of people, because a lot of people, they're thinking, Jiren, Ultra Instinct Goku, and once again, it doesn't look like that's the trend they're going with, unless they're gonna like go a complete different route, like go like like kind of have like a saga skip, like for example, we're Namek now, and then like tomorrow probably going like the Cell saga, and then probably going to the Buu saga, and then from Buu probably going to the Goku Black, well, actually the Battle of Gods, Resurrection F. I don't feel like there's enough days to cover all the sagas leading up to like Jiren and Ultra Instinct Goku, because you have to go through the remainder of Z and then go into Super with like with the Battle of Gods, the Resurrection F, Goku Black arc, the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 little tournament. Like, there's not enough days to cover all of that. So with them having a Namek theme 2 days in a row, I feel like we're going towards the point of having a new full power Frieza and Super Saiyan Goku. Now there are tons of Super Saiyan Gokus in the game. Like we have like a like when you first start the game, they have like a little banner that features a Super Saiyan Goku AGL, a Tech Piccolo, and also an STR Super Saiyan Youth Gohan. So when you first start the game, you have a 33% chance to get a Super Saiyan Goku right off the bat from having a 5-stone guaranteed summon. And going through the other parts of the game, like we have, you know, multiple of like, you know, other versions of Super Saiyan Gokus. Like we have Tech, Physical, Intelligence, you know, more AGL units that are Super Saiyan Goku. Like there's so many Super Saiyan Gokus in the game. We even have an LR Super Saiyan Goku, so it's kind of maybe not as hype for some people to have another Super Saiyan Goku, but I feel like if they do the card right, you know, interesting passive, great lead ability, maybe stupid like an all Super Saiyan lead ability, which would like if you have a category to where you can just put any Super Saiyan on a team, like that's including LR Gohan, LR Trunks, that's including LR Broly, LR Majin Vegeta, LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Like the team is full of LRs. The team is all LRs, bro. That's insane, man. That's crazy. You can't fit, you know, LR Goten Trunks because they're in their base form. But I mean, actually, could you actually fit LR Rose and Goku Black? Because technically Super Saiyan Rose in the card art is in a Super Saiyan form, so but he doesn't have a Super Saiyan link, so that's something about there. But for the most part, that team will be stupid, full of LRs. Now obviously you don't have all LRs. You can run like, you know, the Int Super Gogeta. You can run the Super Saiyan Blue Vegetos. Like there's a lot of other units that fit very well if you don't have all the LRs to build the most optimal team. But I feel like if we do have a Super Saiyan Goku in the game that's gonna be introduced, then I feel like the Super Saiyan category would be appropriate because he is the first Super Saiyan we've seen actually in the anime. So if he's not the Super Saiyan category, then perhaps maybe the Namek Saga category, the Frieza Saga, whatever you want to call it. That wouldn't be too awesome, honestly, because Goku was the only Super Saiyan in that arc or in that, you know, saga. You know, I guess we could fit like okay, who do you put on the team, man? Like we don't really have a Kid Gohan that's like, you know, good enough to fit in category. We don't have a Krillin. We don't have a, I guess, LR Piccolo, but LR Piccolo is actually in the Saiyan Saga, the first saga in Dragon Ball Z ever. So if it was a Namek Saga category, it really wouldn't be too good in my opinion because you don't have a lot of options there. So I feel like for them to have a Namek Saga category with Super Saiyan Goku, they would have to release like a, you know, quite a few units alongside the Dual Dokkan Fest for third year with Goku as well. They have to release a new Krillin, a new Gohan, a new Piccolo, possibly a new Nail. We definitely need a new Nail. I guess LR Frieza would fit. You know, I mean, he's technically in the Namek Saga. So that's kind of what they could do. Now talking about Frieza, if they do release a full power Frieza for third year, which once again that seems to be the trend, and just like Dokkan, you can kind of predict things like, you know, for example, if you ever like dabbled into the stock market, if you look at a trend, you see how things going up and down, up and down, up and down. You can kind of make an educated guess as to how you bet and like what stocks you buy. That's kind of, you know, just a draw comparison as to like how you look at this as well, because we see a trend with, you know, Bulma and then Vegeta. Like you can kind of see where this is going, although we're 6 days out. So I really feel it's going to be full power Frieza and Super Saiyan Goku Dual Dokkan Fest. Now, if we were to have a full power Frieza, I feel like, you know, two things they could do. Now, they could have the category we want, which is a all Frieza race category, or I guess what you call it, like a cool like Frieza race, I guess. I mean, Frieza is the name of Frieza, but I mean the name of the race, I don't know what you call the race, but let's just say Frieza race, just, you know, to have proper context here. Not proper, but whatever. So they would have a Frieza race category. Then of course you'd have Frieza himself. You'd have Angel Golden Frieza. You'd have the regular Golden Frieza, either the you know, the Tech one or the AGL one. The Intelligence one isn't particularly good, but I mean if you don't have anything else, then I guess okay. You could actually run a Final Form Frieza, which there isn't any Final Form Frieza in the game that's actually good enough. They could actually release a Final Form Frieza with the release of Full Power Frieza, and that would be appropriate because we don't really have one in the game that's actually like a Transcendent TUR. Well, a TUR level cap 120 that's actually decent. So they actually need to drop that. Of course, we have like, you know, LR Frieza. With LR Frieza being in his first form, you can actually run him as well. So the team will be kind of busted. Of course, you have Cooler as well. You have King Cole. I mean, you know, you have Super Strike King Cole. I feel like we would need a new one as well because Super Strike King Cole, although he's pretty good with that passive, like I think he reduces 25% attack down for all enemies just as a passive. Very good passive, but you know, these days we need attack ups, we need defensive abilities, we need, like, you know, possibly, like, you know, support passive that provides key or attack or defense to allies as a passive. So that reduction of attack in and of itself is not, I think, good enough to be maintained in this meta or be relevant in this meta. So they would have to release a new King Cole with, you know, some kind of increased attack and defense. I feel that'd be more appropriate. If that is not what the Frieza category would be, or the full power Frieza category would be, then I feel like it would be possibly a hard to maintain form category, like for example Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, the finger fusion categories, well, the finger fusion characters, because obviously that's like a time limit of 30 minutes to an hour or whatever. I guess the Ptar is now, you know, a limited time, a time form you can actually maintain, so that fall under the limited form. And the reason why I say that, because full power Frieza, the unit has over in a flash. That would indicate that the form is not easy to sustain, so they could actually release Frieza with the category of having units that have forms not easy to obtain, which would be a pretty good category. Once again, physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, LR Blue Vegito, LR Blue Vegito or the Tech Blue Vegito, most likely have, like, you know, Int Gogeta on there, you know, like full over in a flash units. So, you know, I kind of see that either being one or the other, like a Frieza race category or a over in a flash, like hard to maintain form category. And then Goku either being the Super Saiyan category or the Namek Saga art category, but they would have to release more units to fit in the category, because right now the category really wouldn't be too good at all, honestly. Like, you'd have Super Saiyan Goku and nothing else, like Super Saiyan Goku, LR Frieza, and that's it. So they really have to release new units alongside the Super Saiyan Goku if this is what's going to be dropping for 30 years. So bit of speculation, bit of my, like, you know, I guess discussion on what I think and what I believe will be dropping. If you guys do agree with me, down below is the way to go. Let me know in the comment section as to what you think the 30th anniversary, you know, hype and the 30th anniversary banners will be. Once again, hope you guys didn't get bothered by the noise outside. I can hear it quite well. They're doing drilling and whatever, so a lot of stuff is going on outside. So I apologize if that bothered the video audio a little bit. I don't think it did, but if it did, I apologize. I just woke up. I have to go to the bank and stuff. I got some stuff to do today, so hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, leave a like, share, comment down below. If you're not subscribed, make it a thing. Sub to the boy. I'll probably come back in about, you know, 3 or 4 days. I want to get to the actual, like, second or first day mark so we can actually see what's actually going on here. But I'm pretty confident it's going to be full power Frieza and Super Saiyan Goku. This could change. They could throw us a curveball, like how friggin' Nail. They really wouldn't have Nail as a, you know, 30th anniversary, you know, banner, because Nail, he's not that popular, but I mean, he was a cool character, but no. But you know, we'll see, guys. So anyways, I'll see you next time. What? Super Saiyan Goku full power Frieza? What? Bye bye.